Everybody, welcome to this new video. Solaris Ray playing Baldur's Gate 2 with no party and just the last save. In the previous episode, we managed to kill King Gax and have the Ring of Gax, and we also managed to clean the leash in the City Gate district and found Daystar. So yeah, it was a pretty good episode. If you haven't watched it, feel free to look at it. It was pretty interesting. Now, what we're gonna turn our attention to, we are going to try to fulfill the quest for Eldalis and free him from the planet prison. All right, and we're gonna look at the equipment there because there are some very good, there's some very decent equipment, I should say. There is the drinker in that quest, what is it called? The name escapes me. I think it's Ajafar the drinker, and we also have boots of speed, which would be extremely nice, plus other things. So the purpose is to literally clean the entire area, grab all the loot where we can, keep what we need, and sell the rest because we are kind of broke at the moment. And after that, I think we're gonna try to release the fort of Arnis outside the town, and try to help her with the trolls. Okay, but first things first. First things first. Let's go in here. Let's look. There's a bunch of things there that we need to identify. I have some good weapons here. Maybe some of which I will have to sell, or I will have to see. I just want to have that back. I'm gonna keep that here. Stunfire is gonna be good for our next mission. We're gonna have this to be identified. Also gonna need to be.
It shall bribe all Barterman at your service.
We're gonna need to be careful because the bag of holding can't carry everything, right? Has a limit in its carrying capacity. Oh, sorry, maybe
The Adventure Mart's the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
Thank you, Randall. There's also some quests where we need to do in the graveyard. I don't want to carry with me this piece of cloak too long. It's just the assassination attempt there that they tried to do with this poor guy. We may do this first. So I just free this from my inventory. It's gonna be hopefully pretty quick, and then we're gonna go for the planet prison. Yeah, we're gonna sell this. And let me see. Yep, we don't need all this. Just freeing up some space. All right, let's go. So let's quickly go to the graveyard district. Okay, up goes myself. And here you go. We lost our scroll of magic protection, but I think it served us very, very, very well. It would be nice as well if we can have another potion of speed, but we have now means to have that. Oh, look at that. I think we can travel to those places now. Unreachable. Why is this unreachable? Interesting. We may gonna need to be at the... Just want to make a test. Can I reach Ardennis tent? Reach?
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Okay, so we're gonna switch back to... Oh, sorry, we're gonna take this back. This is my weapon plus 4, but we're not necessarily gonna need it at the moment, so I'm just gonna put it there. Just want to stop this backcaster. Okay, so she's going in melee, which is even better for me. Hopefully it's not gonna do something annoying, such as a whole person or... This sword is always useful, even if I'm not necessarily specialized in... I almost would like to put it there and put my bow in here for now, yeah. Just because then I can switch to that when someone is casting a spell. Oh, yeah, she's dead. There you go. He's dead. Let's continue. Alright. I see the Ring of Gak is just continuing to heal us. Which is insane.
Hit. A solid hit.
There you
Do my
go.
best.
Alright, that's fine, guys. You know, just give me your gold. I need gold at the moment, so that's perfectly fine. And as you can see, like, unless I'm using items, thanks to the Ring of Gax now, I don't need to rest. Right? So let's see how much items do we have left there. We don't have the Simulac anymore, but we have a lot of the other stuff. So we just can continue our quest and make the most out of the potion of speed. It's not reachable yet. Let's go in the city gate just for testing.
Declare yourself.
Hello, traveler. What is your business in Akatla? I'm a simple merchant. I deal in space and silks. Spices, is that a fact? Stand and deliver what I search you. No, really, there is no cause for that. I think there is. Here then, is this some of your spice? Why, yes. They are... What if you were to think think them suspect? Would a few gold and a simple turn your eye? A few gold, you say? I don't know. I think you will find my spices well worth it. It is especially difficult to acquire lotus petal of such a dark hue, almost black. You have a deal on your way then. Thank you very much, good sir. Yeah. Okay, so now we can reach it. So it's fine. We can do that. The quest is still available. So let's go to the graveyard district first.
Very well.
Let's try to solve this mystery of who. That's mourners. Let's talk to the gravekeeper first. All right. And I think now that I have a day star, this is gonna take preeminence in comparison to Azure Edge. But Azure Edge, I still can throw it, which can be very good to not expose myself to level drains and things like that. Okay, let's talk to this guy. You got business here, or you just like walking on the graves? So. What in all the hells is going on here? I demand answers. I don't know what you're talking. I ain't done anything wrong. I just a simple gravekeeper. I ain't no crime here. Well, perhaps we should let the guy determine that. Don't toy with me. I will plant you in one of your own graves. Oh, this is getting complicated. I didn't do anything. Almost nothing. He would have killed me if I hadn't helped. Tell me everything about the man that was buried alive. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I just let them bury what they want when I feel in the graves. It's a man in the red. What I see. He is the one. He pays gold, and I turn my head. You want him? Where is he now? Tell me. I don't know where he is. He comes here. Look, I help you. I think I see him sometimes by the bridge district. There. I help good. You're not going to tell anyone, aren't you? Perfectly pretty. Run away, far away, and don't you ever come back. Oh no, gotta run away. Okay, so I need to find the guy on the bridge district. Where's this guy?
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
I extend greetings, my lord, of the darkest of the days. My name is Kemia, Paladin of Helm, and I beg your forgiveness in my demeanor is not more welcoming. What brings you to this place? I am no more unique than most who come here. My son lies in yon with graves. I failed my oath to protect the lad, and he has been taken from me. You failed your oath. Then you should be. I'm sure there is no need to blame yourself. You know not what you speak, though I am sure you mean well. I took the boy under my protection when his mom was slain by 4 hawks in the mountains. I knew not her name, or could not save her from the injuries after I killed the orcs. So she gave her son to me, and I swore off to look after him as my own. And I did. I love the lad dearly. Stephen, I named him. Strong, honest boy. But I was called by duty to Tifia, and on my return I discovered Stephen had been slain by brigands. I should have been there for him. You did all that you could. You are not to be blamed. But I failed my vow. I am now no way in which I can atone for my failure. If there were only some way, I would embrace it gladly. I'm sorry, I do not know how to help you. It is no matter, I do not expect you to, but please leave me to my grief a little longer. I'm not ready to leave my son just yet. Okay. So, if I remember, there's a little girl. Maybe she's not there yet. Ah, she's there.
I trust you are here in good faith.
I am Don Lord Arenthis of the Church of Lafendra. Excuse me, my young charge. Risa doesn't talk much since the recent death of her parents. Oh, that's terrible. Indeed, it is, and there is little that can be done for her as well, other than to put her into orphanage, I suppose. She is so shy and sad, though I am sure it will do her no good. I would not ask you to care for her, surely, but might you know someone who would make a suitable guardian? Actually, there is a paladin not far from here who I think might be a suitable guardian. His own son has just died, and I think he might be amenable. A paladin? A true paladin? Perhaps. That would be an excellent idea, if he is willing, that is. Please, my lord, it would mean so much if you could find this paladin and ask him about this. Risa needs a proper guardian, more than an orphanage. I beg it of you. I will do as you ask. Thank you, my lord. I shall wait here for your return. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do this quest. I mean, we are here, so why not? And that's why I want the boots of speed, because honestly, it's very practical to walk at that speed, right?
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Hell again, my lord. I do not wish to be rude, but my heart pains with the loss of my son and my inability to atone for my failure. Please leave me be. Actually, I may have a solution, Camilla. There is an orphan girl not far from here with a priest of Lafendra. Perhaps you could atone by caring for her. And an orphan, you say? Perhaps that would be a way to atone for my failure. Thank you, my lord. I should go and talk to them at once. Okay. So we earn a little bit of experience. Alright. Look at that. We're not far from level 14. Awesome. No, the boots went off. For the boots, the potion of speed were.
The Vigilant One knows of all your sins.
Greetings to you both. I understand that the girl is in need of a guardian. I am pleased to meet you. This is Riza. My name is Riza. Yes. I am most pleased to agree. This is Riza. Hello, Riza. I am happy to meet you. Are you a knight? Your armor is awful shiny. I'm a paladin, little one, something like a knight. I hold myself to strict standards within the worship of Helm. Do you know who Helm is? No? Then I suppose I shall have to teach you. Yes, I could teach you. Would you like that, Riza? Don't you have any children? Nah, sadly my son has recently died. Oh, you must be very sad. Yes, I am. I miss him very much. I think he would approve, however, of my taking care of you. That is, if you're willing. Okay. Why do you leave? Come, I shall show you the church. Thank you, cleric. Thank you too, my lord. I am most appreciative. There you go. You know.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I'm most pleased of the wonderful turn of events. Lathandra's greatest blessing upon you, my lord, for the part you have played in this. Sometimes Faerun can be a kind place. Alright, there you go. So we did something good. The girl is not in orphanage. And we're gonna go in the district. There's so many quests that we can do. This game is so amazing. I love it. We're gonna go in the bridge district and try to find this man in red.
Done.
Which is good because at the same time, this is where we need to go to talk to Eldalis in the inn. But let's try to find this man in red. It would be more practical if we have boots of speed. Bigger. There's also the resolving the murders, which we know where the murderer is, but we couldn't follow the quest properly. What is this guy? Peasant. No, I don't think it's him. Stun it. Come here, stun it.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Yeah, I know you're hungry, man. Okay, where is this man in red? Oh yeah, there's Ramfa. Yeah, so at the same time that we are here, we can talk to the NPCs.
Miserable ragamuffins.
Who is that? Who's poking old Ramfat? What's that want? Get off, or I send you. I stole nothing. Easy old time. Easy old time. I just want to ask you something about the local murders. I ain't done it. Why isn't me? I swear. I ain't taking me into the guardhouse. Walls are bad. I'm not from the guard. I just want to ask a few things. Not from the guard. Okay, but now I talk to you. They treat me bad sometimes, but I just want to sleep. What you want? Tell me what you know about the murders here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing? Not a thing? But God thought you might. Don't know nothing. Keep us away. God, keep us away. They know all I know. That's it. But I got something they don't. I got what they don't. They be blind, but I saw it, and now it's mine. What did you get, Ramfa? What did you find? Not telling. You want? You gotta buy. I found it right here on my body. It's mine. So you gotta pay. You gotta pay 100 gold. All right, here's your 100 gold. Now what it is that you found? It's not human flesh. Don't you think it is? Because it's not. It's leather. But it's not human flesh. I tell you, them bodies be flayed and have none. But it isn't theirs. Okay. Thank you, Ransom. I will go now. You're good and go. Take that leather because it's not human flesh. That is different. You go and dance now. Talk to the seller that buys. Okay, so I don't have a lot of gold, but So this is the what he talks about, exotic hide. The leather is thick and coarse, and like even the heaviest hide from a cow or another domesticated animal. The creature this came off must be exotic indeed. Okay. All right. So we have one first clue in the murder. Then there is Rose. I'm still looking for the man in red. It's not there yet, so I'll find him.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Hello there, handsome. What is that Rose can do for you? Need a little rest and relaxation from your travels? Perhaps I thought I'll be more interested in a little information right now. Information costs just like anything else. If you have got the coin, I'm a charity as long as you like. 20 gold to your taste. We will have a nice long talk. I'll pay you a little fee. Good. Talk all you want then. I will be your sympathetic here. What's on your mind? The guards seem to think you saw something at the recent murder. But I just fear I talked too much. I told him what I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood. That's all I saw. Didn't know the poor soul that died. Wait, there is something. I smell beside the blood. I think I smelled girly berries. Yes, that's it. Girly berries or something like that. Girly berries? What are they used for? I can recall the guy didn't seem to think the information was important, but just laughed, and I would probably recognize it if I smell it again. Talk to that merchant Bell. He might know what smells like that, and I will see if I can choose between whatever suggests. That will help you, sweetie. Thank you. I will be back soon as I can. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
What can I do for you today? It seems you seem a bit agitated. Anything you need? I wish you to know if you can identify this piece of leather. It's a little bit odd. Let me see. It looks like thick indeed, very rare, but I have seen it before. This is an elephant hide, good for strong armor, but I rarely see it. Elephant hide? Where would someone get such leather? The obvious answer would be from an elephant. No, you are not in a joking mood, aren't you? Well, there are perhaps a few places one might get such hide. A tanner might see such hide on occasion, though it would be rare, might be difficult to work with as well. I do not hear about such thing all that often. If you want to know more, you might speak to the actual tanner. There is one not far from here, in the Hills of South, Rejek, if I remember his name. There is also a circus in town. I don't know if they have elephants, but the animal tamer would have certainly seen some in the past. Do you need anything else? I wanted you to ask if you knew what would smell like gill berries. Look at it. Well, let me think. I know of 3 things that smell things with that smell. Gill berries are one, and the bark of an oak is similar. And solic berries too. What would these things be used for locally? Well, I do a brisk business in gill berries. They are used in folk remedies, turning into typical slave for intimate afflictions. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe, natural curative agent for working with skin, being in use for centuries. There's a tanner Rejek Heinzman who has his shop near here. He might have some tannin. I'm not sure. Might be worth it to ask him. Solic berries are used in the local berries for the signature mumbleberry pies. Very tasty they are. Close now. It is the berries of season. I have some of each if you wish, free of charge because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else? No, thank you. As you wish. I will be there if you wish to return. So we're gonna go back here.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Back again. This has to be the weirdest question I have ever asked a customer. But do you have what you wanted me to smell? Yes, I do. He gave me 3 things for you to sample. All right then. I will have a look. Let me have those. I just remember why I knew it smelled like a girly berry. That's not what that man smelled like. Oh, no wonder the guards were laughing. Never mind. Next. Sonic berry. Berry pie, right? That's not the smell though. Good thing too. I would have to think about the murderer every time I smell a pie. Next. That one, the tree bark. It was stronger smelling on him though. This is the same, but it's faint. What would make him smell like that? It's an oak bark. It's used for making tannin, for making leather. So it must have worked with leather. Odd. Well, I hope that helped. You have got what you wanted. Off with you now. Perhaps no. Goodbye. All right. So we know. I just want to
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Hello to you, my lord. I have a small amount of good that I sell out of my cart here, so I wish you might be interested. Sure, let me see what you have. Okay, good berries, some armor. Oh, gem bag, okay. Infiltration, heroism, don't have enough gold. Okay, it's always good to see what the local... Oh, and she can do cure wounds, remove curse. Good to know. And, you know, also detect, identify things, which is cool. Aha. Who's that guy? Oh, that's a town crier. I don't think he's our suspect.
You shall never have her, you ridiculous fool.
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
No, she loves me. Me!
Okay.
Boys, don't fight over me, please.
Fight over her? What an excellent idea. Yes, we shall fight over our beloved Bubbles. Yes, that sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. Well, fine. Go ahead then, if that's what you boys want to do.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Ah, you moron chunk. He's now dead. I'm victorious. Come, my Bubble. Let us go and celebrate this blessed event. Whatever, I'm out of here. Bubble? But Bubble, honey, man. Where are you going? It's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, man. It's Craig on. What person?
Hello there.
What can I get you, darling? Something to ease your aches? A potion or two for the danger of the road? You have potions? I will take a look. Look at this. Potion of regeneration, antidotes, defense, invisibility, invisibility, fire resistance stone, invulnerability, oil of speed. That's very good. Fortitude, stone giant. Yeah, that's just 21. And that's just 20. Okay. Agility. Yeah, I have better agility than that naturally. Yeah, I mean, there's some potions of healing. Could be good, but I'm more interested in extra healings. Just if the Ring of Kengax cannot keep up with the damage that I'm taking. So I'm still looking for this guy wearing red. Oh, yeah, this is one of the assassins that I killed. I may have to reread. Maybe I'm in the wrong district. Okay, so let's try to visit the tanner so like that we are not there for nothing. The tanner shop is there. So let's go. And while we are going there, I'm keeping my eye open for the tanner. Not the tanner, the district guy. Let me see. Retrieve, yep. Journey, yep. Investigate, no. Free and dark, yep. Collect. They should be all closed. Why is the Hendak still open? Hendak mentioned the tanner in the sewer, but he's in, but he didn't know exactly where I did that. Local. Yeah, found out what happened to Montaran. Yeah, that's another quest. Nearest hidden refuge. Access request. What is it? Where is it? Gain the service of Cells for the top. Oh yeah, remember? The skin of murder of the breach. So that's what I'm looking into right now. I found the kidnappers. Oh, yeah. So Seth made an habit of looking over where the kidnapper. The man in red was in contact with Seth. It could only be sometimes in the breach district. So this is where we are, right? We are in the breach district. So it can only be found sometimes in the breach district. So maybe we're gonna have to we're gonna need to look like this is just the screamer, so it's not our sub.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
I haven't got anything to say to you. You are likely to rob me as skin me. Methinks. Okay. Let's go down. Okay, so let's save.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Okay. Can I ask a few questions about the local murderer? The guards are already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. You had better. Elephant hide and tanning were found where the people died.
I see. You have gathered this evidence.
I suppose Over will know of this as well then. Then it will not stop with your living. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. No tear would have meant no smells. I knew it. It all led to you. You will come to the garrison with me. No, I won't be doing that. My work must go on. My craft is all important. There is nothing left to work on except the ultimate material, and you will not stop what is unstoppable. You're clearly evil. I gotta try to use
As you ask.
Okay, so it went downstairs. Alright. Don't worry, I will find you, mate. Like, I gotta join you in 2 seconds. Just making, Okay, a potion of regeneration. Like, it's always useful. Alright, so let's go. And, let's try to solve this case. Look at this. This is horrible. People died. Okay, so it's going there because I'm pretty sure that they are traps.
It shall be.
To be careful. Where the guy went? He went further downstairs. Jeez. Yeah, I knew it. Protection against electricity. To turn a letter. I'm I'm bid to write this by those we serve. When at last you need the final ingredient from the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me in the hills of Yuma and signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of Zentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There would be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same in their scales and their cut. The last has the beginning just for the first mine. The second must the second of my first, the second of his first, though regrets are full step. The third of my first is for more than the last of his first, and the entire last is the first of the last of his first, except the first one of his is the first of my last. The first of my last is mine plus 1, and the next of my last is the last of my first plus 1. Okay, the last of my last are third and second coming in first for him. I'm sorry for such game, but it is certain that only you shall know this. I wait your arrival. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in the book, and I'll try to find the solution a little bit later because okay, so let's take this, which is cool now. Is like what I'm looting and grabbing all those ingredients. The ring is just gonna heal me. You see, it rings me already. If it rings me already, it heals me already. So boom. That's why it's so handy. Okay, so we dodged it. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, so we're gonna save. And we're gonna go. Oh, I don't like ghasts. I'm gonna have to take Azure Edge there. Just to be safe.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
Villain! No, you will have no victory here. Reject must work on. What is this? You support this fiend? He has chosen to work the gift and has escaped your reach. He will continue, and your skin will be the final touch. No talk. You will die there. Then death does so command.
I shall not yield to you.
Okay, so he's teleporting, okay.
A solid hit.
What is that thing? A bone skeleton, okay. Okay. So let's take there you go. I'm surprised that he can
A solid hit.
hit me that well. But because we're taking Daystar, okay, come on, Daystar. You can do it.
I require assistance with my wounds. A solid hit.
Okay, so we killed the golem. Now we're gonna switch to 18,000 experience. See, I'm slowly regenerating. So if they cannot hit me, then oh, I leveled up. There you go. Yep. It will be even better when I will have the drinker. because every time that I hit, I will regenerate 1 hit point too. So just gonna help me sustain.
Consider it done.
Okay, a potion of extra healing. That is very good. I don't have many of those. They are pretty hard to find and they are very costly. Okay, so let's save. Can we save? Yep. Just in case if I take an issue. Before we do that, let's level up. So we are level 13. We are going to level 14 now. So let's level up. Okay, so +1 to under bonus to hit, +3 hit point, +1 low. Pretty straightforward level. Nothing too exciting in this. Base it's 7 in proficiency. And we have a little bit more experience. How much lore do we have? 17 in lore. Okay. Alright, so we leveled up. Now, the next level, level 15, that's where good stuff are gonna happen because the holy power is gonna go for an extra step because it's an extra step for every 3 levels. And we're gonna have weapon specialization for longsword, of course. Okay, so that's hard shot, but what is this bow? It's a short bow. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We're just gonna put that there. And this, what is that? A hide armor, yeah. Well, we're gonna put it in the bag of holding for now.
I require assistance with my...
Don't worry, the Ring of Kangax is gonna heal you. Alright. So what else? Let's save. Let's grab this. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, so we're gonna have a fireball in the face. I think we should be fine, but... yeah. Fireball doesn't do as much damage to us anymore, so... Alright. Anything else? Okay, let's see. A ship was recently attached to this platform and made a hasty getaway into the cavern. Getaway into the cavern's depth. Okay, I presume that I can take it. No, but I think the next step of this story is gonna have to find them in Ulmar. Fair enough. So we looted the entire place. We're gonna report that we found the. Hopefully, it's not gonna kill us. No, we are fine.
It shall be.
No.
Consider it done.
I got confused.
I will do my best.
Let's go.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna talk with the captain. I still didn't find the guy in red. That's fine. We're gonna go... Who's this guy? Okay. Every time that I see someone in red... Maybe it's around here. We need to look at... I didn't look there. Oh wait, let's talk to the captain. Okay, so that's another commoner. There you go.
Oh, it's you again.
I see you are back. Have you heard anything that might help me in finding the crazy that has been killing people? I found out who it is. It was a Tanner Rejek. It was a Tanner? You have exposed him. What's your evidence of this? Tannin and Lever on the scene. His home held other victims too. Sounds like you did an excellent work. I'm grateful. We are short on men to investigate crimes where the poor suffers. You will be well liked around here. Here's a reward for your travel, though it's probably not over. I will have the guard try to spot reject, but who knows what he will do. I thank you again. Boom, 45,000 experience, guys, plus 1 reputation and 500 gold. We just leveled up, and we are on our way to level 15 already, right? So this is the beauty when you only have one character. All the experience is just going to you, right? Just to you. Now, you know, maybe there are some quests where they share the experience, or, you know, give experience to all the party members. It's not split, but, you know, for quests like that, you know, you have the experience on your character. You progress super fast. Like I'm already level 14, and you know, we are way on our way to level 15 already. But here you go. So we managed to advance some quests. We did that quest in the graveyard. We resolved the Tanner crimes in the bridge district, and after that we're gonna speak with Eldalis to try to resolve his problem in the other planes. So we're gonna save, and we're gonna pause the video here. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. That will really help the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be aware when I put new content, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.